Once the truss is up on this exhibit, the truss is, you actually don't see it. It's completely hidden by a fiberglass skin. The cladding, which is fiberglass, is built just like you'd build a boat. Then we would put up the fabric ceilings. The Hyundai exhibit has a full canopy over top of it. It creates more of an environment because as you look up, you're not in the show hall anymore, so it really gives you that dealership feel. There's some particular technical challenges with that as far as building regulations, fire regulations. The particular cloth we use on this, fire rated, it could contain water if there was ever a fire. So the material we chose for this exhibit eliminates the need for a sprinkler system, and it's a material called smoke out. You'll see that there's some longitudinal lines in the material that are actually a melting seam, and anything over 130 degrees, the material, the seams actually fall apart, so that the regular sprinkler system of the building would take care of any fires if it ever did occur.
On days 4 and 5 of the build, the floor is installed. First, the subfloor, especially reinforced wooden boxes that fit around the pillars and join up quickly with what are called coffin locks. Once the perimeter is done, 4x8 sheets of tiling are screwed into place, followed by the tedious job of taping down individual tiles to cover the screw holes where the sheets were joined.
From the concept to construction, this was actually done in about 6 weeks, start to finish. This exhibit has approximately 70 shipping boxes, which are just big plywood crates. Just making the crating is a full-time job because every part has to be individually fit. It's almost like big jigsaw puzzles.
And once those cases are empty, they have to be shipped back out. There's no room for clutter. As they leave, more supplies are brought in. The Toronto show will ultimately hold over 1,000 new cars, which are the next to arrive. The cars are driven onto the booth floor, and the showpieces are maneuvered onto the turntables. A bit like trying to park a too large car in a too small slot. But that's nothing compared to the Hellion. Like many design exercises, this concept car has no engine. It doesn't even have a working steering wheel. So it is manpower all the way.
81 inches?
Hey, my team.
Slow. Whoa. Stop. Three, go.
It takes 4 tries to get the thing up the ramp onto the turntable. And now the work really begins. A jack is brought in to lift the tire off the floor. All the rubber is painted and polished. The brake rotors are spray painted silver, and each wheel is rotated so the logo is the right side up. And this will happen to every single tire, not just in the booth, but at the entire show. Finally, 10 days after the first crate was delivered, the booth is spit and polish and ready for the public.
Hey, we're done. We're done. Let's go.
The crew is mighty relieved.
All right, let's go for beer.
Chicken wings and beer.
Wings and beers, I'm in.